everybody, welcome back to Midvale Minis. Or if you're new here, welcome. I've recently had a bunch of new subscribers, so thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here and I appreciate you subscribing. Today I have to share with you, I had the mother load of a dollhouse haul. A big shout out to my friend Lisa, who sent me a link to this estate sale, thinking that because it had miniatures, it might interest me. And how right she was. The sale was on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I decided to wait until Sunday thinking, okay, maybe there will be some sales going on, don't know, but I'm gonna wait. And I'm really glad that I did because everything was 50% off. It was just a great day. There's an awful lot to show you, so why don't you go get yourself a nice snack, a nice beverage, find your favorite chair, kick back and relax, and let me show you all the great things that I found today. For starters, I'd like to show you this room box that I got. I just took the plexi off the front, and as you can see, it says $24. So I paid $12, not only for the contents, but for the room box itself. So we got this, I think well, this is wood. This is really cute. It's been painted up, and it's got a nice punch bowl and set, and this is ceramic over here. It's really quite adorable. And then in the back there, that is, I believe, a Chris and Bon plastic stove, but look, it's all been decked out. Okay, so we have some treats on here and all kinds of really cute things, a tea set and a lamp and hen and rooster. And then over here, look at how pretty that is. And the doors, I'm sorry, I think the door's open. The drawer's definitely open because when I picked it up, it fell over. So, and then it's got all these really cute treats, a stack of plates, another hen and rooster set, painted gold, just the most adorable things. I just think that came out really, really cute. And then there's a painting on the wall. And then there's this shelf also on the wall with some very cute things in it. It looks like an advent calendar. This nice little Christmas tree with the presents underneath it. And in this chair, that's a porcelain doll. I think it's attached to the chair. I think she's attached to the chair. Yeah, she's glued in, but my goodness, that's a porcelain doll. Look at that face. She's beautiful. She's sitting there sleeping, waiting for Santa. Next thing I wanted to show you is this structure here. So it's obviously a shop of some kind. The door opens, and actually the wall in the back fell off when I was transporting it. So obviously that's how you get in here and you put all your things in. It's got a little house inside. Let's see if I can get a better view. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all the things in there. The things hanging on the wall, the little dollhouse in a box back there. And I mean, just such cute things. And I don't know how much I paid for this because she sort of bundled everything together, but it was not expensive. Next up, we have this quarter scale house, which as you can see, it says $12. I mean, I haven't dusted anything off or anything, but look at how cute this house is. It's got like a corrugated roof. It's got all the little stuff on the porch, got a little wreath on the porch. And you turn it around and it is fully furnished. Fully furnished quarter scale house for $6. You just can't beat it. Look at how sweet that is. This is a little shadow box. It's got a table and a couple of hurricane lamps, etc., etc. Some slightly out of scale things over here, a cute little basket underneath there, and a chair with a hand crocheted, maybe hand crocheted throw, and a book. It's just so cute. Again, this was bundled, so I don't know how much this was, probably $5. The next piece, this is the back of it. It's just brick. There is no real front, although probably there was one because you can see there's something missing here, like the roof is missing. But here we have some toys. That appears to be a drawer to something, a little Christmas shelf. This is Raggedy Andy's head. Oh, we can fix him, no problem. And some really cute little things up here. Look at this little breadboard. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's very dusty, but look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness, so sweet. Then you go down to the next level. Oh, all the drawers fell out. And then there's this cute little doll there. And then, you know, it's the whole bedroom set there. And then we have the bath set here. Really nice. I think the bath set is plastic, but it's very nice. Kitchen, modern kitchen with dog. Drawers opening on that. There we go. It's very dusty, as you can see. But my goodness, it looks worse on camera than it does in real life. But at any rate, half scale. Very sweet, this whole thing. Again, it was probably about $5. This is a nice container with a glass top. And she had these paintings in here. And it looks like, I'm wondering if she painted these herself. This is really, really sweet. Nice little scene there with maybe a barn in the back. Horses, very nice. And an apron with some paint splattered and some paintbrushes. And then there's this one. Lovely. Next up, we have another quarter scale house. This one, as you can see, was $24, so I paid $12. And something just fell out. Okay, so we have this little bookshelf, little table, teddy bear, bedroom. You can see the bathroom in the back. And then another bedroom over here. So cute. For $12. You know, how could I go wrong? So cute. And look at how they did the glass to make it look like bullseye glass. Look at that. That's really cute. I wonder if they used dimensional magic. Anyway, that's one more structure. And then we have another structure, another $24 structure, so $12. This one, I like the different style of the house. I think this is really cute. I think this is also quarter scale. This one doesn't seem to have any furniture, but look how cute. They put the beams here with the little bookshelves. That's adorable. And the wallpaper, of course, most of the wallpaper is defunct at this point, but anyway, look at this fireplace and the little built-ins. Look how pretty that is. Quarter scale, $12. Can't beat it. The last big-ish structure I have here is this antique dollhouse. This is a 1/12 scale. It's very old looking to me. I love the stones. They've just been painted on. It's sort of a stucco look. Here's the side. Here's the back. Now, this furniture was just sitting in here. It does not go, but hey, it was in there and it came with it, so that's fine. Some of these are making me laugh, but look at this cute little door. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on. There. You can see part of it. There you go. So that's it. It's just a one floor, but it's a very, very old one. And I really like it. And again, this one was $9. $9 for an antique dollhouse. Okay, so I got this 2-level room box thing. And in it were these two, I'm not quite sure what they are. Maybe they were like place card holders or something. But they both have a slot there in their heads, and then they have this little hole, maybe for toothpick. I'm not 100% sure. If you know, leave me a message in the comments. And then we have, look at how cute that is. That's adorbsies. It's paper. We have this teeny tiny, let's see, what does this say? Matchbox Shop accessory pack. Made in England by Lesney. Here I have the little boy to match the little girls. And he also has a little slot in the top of his head. And he also has the hole for what looks like a toothpick. So there you go. Then we have this little diorama. I guess it's supposed to be a little girl with her dollhouse and her dolly, and a little tiny dollhouse down here, and a nice little braided rug. And the braided rug says Minikins 1989, and she paid $79 for this. Whew. And then back here, there's a little shelf where I could put some minis if I wanted to. It's hand painted. It's got some really cute. Now this is not 144 scale, but it's not quarter scale either. I don't know what scale this is, but it's really, really cute. And this doll is porcelain. This is quarter scale. Look how cute. The cute little shelving unit and the little chair. Very sweet. And then the reason I got this whole thing was for this doll. This doll is beautiful. I've seen this doll for sale. This is like a christening gown, the doll in the christening gown. Yeah, she's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I think she's worth over $100. So the fact that I paid $20 for this whole thing with the two-tier vignette, the chair, the little minis, yeah, I think it was worth it. Another porcelain doll. I paid $7 for her. And another porcelain doll. This one I have seen before, this exact face. So I'm going to look her up. I remember making the Star Wars joke about the hair. But anyway, yeah, she's jointed and porcelain and beautiful. So she's very dusty, but oh my goodness. Again, $7. $7. Okay. This one was made in 1987. It's in a hydrangea talcum powder box, supposedly. And it's a very, I think it's quarter scale little vignette in there. This is obviously in the 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s. Oh, there we go. That's better. And here they're having tea. Look at that furniture in the back. It's magnificent. Hang on, let me see if I can sort of zoom in there. Look at these little ladies having tea and the furniture with the teacups in the back. Oh my word. And here's this guy going into the shop, I guess looking for maybe a cup of tea, maybe to find his wife, something like that. These are quarter scale. Here it is in my hand. Okay, that's how small this is. That's remarkable. Oh, this one broke its leg. Just a little doll, little tiny Christmas tree. And if you remember, one of my friends gave me a green chair almost identical to this that I fell in love with. Well, here's the red one that kind of goes with it. Wouldn't that be fun in a Christmas scene? So I also love dolls that are not 1/12 scale. I ended up getting this doll. I thought she had a beautiful little face. And she's very, very antique, late 1800s. Beautiful little dress, gorgeous little face. I know some people get creeped out by dolls, so I hope you're not getting creeped out. I love her. I think she's fabulous. I paid $22 for her. I got this little vignette here. There is a bench that goes with it. I mean, it's cute. I figured I could pull the stuff off. Like I like this and I love this. I love that perfume bottle in the back. And I like some of this stuff in here, so I can just pull that off and use it for something else. Now we get into our 144th scale houses. Hello. I mean, look at that. Look at that level of detail with the greenery going up around the door frame and the little climbing roses and the window boxes. That is beautiful. It actually has a bottom piece to it, but it came off, but it's in there somewhere. I'll show you in a minute. I can totally paint the inside of it and get some 100, well, I got a bunch of 140 foot scale stuff in this haul. So I can just use that. So there's one of my 144th houses. Here's another one. So I paid $9 for this one. Look at the level of detail. Again, look at this beautiful kit and the stones in the chimney. I mean, that's just, she's got climbing flowers here. I think this lady made a lot of her own stuff. Just amazing. She obviously liked the outside of the structures and didn't care as much for the inside, but she did purchase a bunch of kits and a bunch of things, so she was planning on it. Okay, this one was $7.50. It looks a lot like a Bliss house. Oh, look at this. This is a Valerie Casson. Oh my word. V Casson 91, $45. Valerie Casson. Who knew? I didn't know when I picked it up. Look at how sweet that is. My goodness. Oh, now I love it even more. I just thought it reminded me of a Bliss house. You know, like a Bliss, antique Bliss house, but Valerie Casson. Yep. Okie dokie. Oh, by the way, here's the bottom piece to that house. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this. Okay. Oh, it's missing a leg. Dang it. Maybe in the box. I don't know. But look at this little table. It's like, oh, what do you call those? Conversation chairs. Gossip chairs. Where you could sit and you could put your phone there. But it's in, you know, quarter scale. And then look at these musical instruments. Oh my goodness. Look, I got a trombone and a saxophone and either a clarinet or an oboe. Since I played the clarinet, I'm going with clarinet. I think that's really, really cool. Oh, and here's a whole bunch of dolls. Okay, here's one. Whoops. I mean, he's jointed. Obviously, he's strong. His shoes are leather. He's very dirty. So I will have to figure out how I'm going to clean him up. Maybe just vacuuming and a very light cloth. But I know he's worth a lot of money. I know he is. And this is another. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous porcelain doll. Look at the face. That is unbelievable. I mean, she's just beautiful. Look at her hair. She's even got a little hair clip in there. And I think she's quarter scale. No. She may be half scale. I'm not sure. She's beautiful, whatever the scale. I think she's half scale. Now here's a porcelain doll administering, she's a nurse, and she's administering some cough syrup or something to this little baby doll. Also porcelain. Look at the price. I paid $1.50. $1.50 for a porcelain doll. Well, actually, technically 2 porcelain dolls. Craziness. Now this one, I have a feeling that she's worth money. She's got a hole in her mouth. Not sure what that's about, but she looks like she's yelling. But anyway, she was originally $4, so I paid $2 for her. This one has a rag on there. Oh, look how sweet. Look how sweet this one is. Like Anna Green Gables or something. Look, I paid $1. Again, I say porcelain. Porcelain dolls for $1. Like, seriously? I can't even get the plain nude ones undressed for $1. It doesn't happen. Okay, so that's another one there. And then we have a little half scale chair and ottoman set there, which needs to be redone. And then this is actually It's a little vignette, which is really super cute. But it's the pattern that I like, the Dresden Rose. I love Dresden Rose, love it. This is a pattern by Reuter Porcelain. So I paid $11 for all of this. I think these alone are like 25, 28, something like that. Although I just realized she's got cognac in her bedroom. That's different and interesting. So this is doll scale, but I had to have it. Ivory Snow. Look how cute that is. Oh, this goes with this. That was the bench for that. Oh yes. Oh yeah, and another half scale chair. That probably was in one of the buildings here. Okay, another 144th scale house. Just amazing. That is just beautiful. Oops. Ooh, oh, the railing's starting to come off, but that's okay. I don't mind. Wait, what does this say? Millie August Miniatures, 1982. Well, this says 81 and this says 82. So Millie August Miniatures. A couple random things. Oh, this is not a miniature, but I have a room that's going to be Victorian, and I just fell in love with this, with the roses, the silver, and it's got a glass piece in there. I just love that. This is also not miniature, but it is doll scale. There's a whole set here. There's that. Look how cute. Look how pretty. Beautiful. No, I did not pay $20 for that set, that's for sure. I think he said 15 and then I got 50% off of it. And that's the last piece of it. And I got this teeny little hat, which is sort of kind of on a stand. Okay, so that takes care of the structures and the larger items. I've decided to break this haul into 2 videos. So that was the end of part 1. Be sure to tune in to part 2, which is available right now. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for subscribing and liking this video. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing part 1 of my haul from the estate sale today. See you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.